Hola chicos! So an exciting day today because we are going to start reading in Spanish. Now, it's really important that you read out loud, okay? By reading out loud, you'll be able to hear yourself and start internalizing grammatical patterns and start learning words in context. So one way you can do this is by searching up Duolingo stories. And um, if you don't have an account already, I'm thinking that a lot of you might have heard of Duolingo and you have accounts already there. But it's easy to create one. You can do it through different ways. I already have an account. So if you go to Duolingo stories, you're going to see that there are several sets depending on your level of Spanish. So let's just start with the very first one. I'm starting with this one because it's the easiest. So I'm assuming that you are kind of a beginner, yeah? And I'm going to click on that
Buenos
good morning.
días.
Now, I was talking, but you might have heard that the narrator read this for us. So what I recommend that you do is as soon as you hear the first phrase, maybe depending on your level of comfort as well, you might just want to repeat after the narrator. That's one option. So, buenos días. Okay, let's continue.
Héctor está en casa con su esposa María.
So that's one option. You can just repeat after the narrator. Héctor está en casa con su esposa María. Now, as you are learning new words, and a lot of these words might be completely new to you if you are a beginner, so I recommend that you start writing them down, either in a notebook or digitally, in a document online or whatever. Just start writing down the words and what they mean. The cool thing about Duolingo is that it shows you what each word means if you just hover over it. So that's the first option, is reading, basically repeating, yeah? The other option that I recommend, I think it might work better, is that you mute your computer. And when you hit continue, instead of hearing the person say it first, you say it first. So I'm going to attempt to read this here. Buenos días, María. Now let's see how I did. Oh, sorry, I hadn't unmuted it. So I'm going to unmute it. And now let's hear how I did.
Buenos días, María.
Hey, yeah, that sounded like I said it. So I'm going to mute it again. So this is kind of a bother, right? I have to keep muting it. Buenos días, mi amor. Unmute. Let's see how I did.
Buenos días, mi amor.
Yeah, cool. So if you continue doing that, you'll start speaking in Spanish by reading it. And that's a really, really good way to start learning, like I said, new words and internalizing those really common grammatical patterns. Ciao. Good luck.